What is the history behind antique telephones? Have you ever wondered how the simple act of talking to someone over a distance transformed into the technology we have today? Antique telephones are fascinating pieces of history that tell us about the evolution of voice communication. Let's take a closer look at their journey. The concept of transmitting voice dates back to the 1600s, but the first real steps toward the telephone began in the mid-1800s. Inventors in Europe and America were busy experimenting with ways to send sound electrically. One notable figure was Antonio Meucci, an Italian immigrant who created a voice communication device in the 1840s. Unfortunately, he faced financial and legal challenges that prevented him from securing a full patent. Around the same time, Johann Philipp Reis in Germany developed a device that could transmit simple sounds. However, it was Alexander Graham Bell who is most recognized for receiving the first United States patent for the telephone in 1876. His invention could transmit clear speech, marking a major milestone in communication technology. Following Bell's patent, telephone networks grew rapidly. The first regular telephone line was established between Boston and Somerville, Massachusetts, in 1877. This led to the creation of the Bell Telephone Company, which eventually became AT&T, dominating the industry for many years. The design of telephones evolved significantly over time. Early models were made from wood and metal, featuring a hand-cranked magneto to generate signals. These candlestick phones, named for their upright design, are highly sought after by collectors today. By the 1890s, wall-mounted models became common, introducing the rotary dial for making calls. In the early 1900s, the common battery system made telephones easier to use by eliminating the need for hand cranking. Rotary dial phones remained popular until the 1960s, when push-button models started to appear. Each era brought changes in materials, colors, and features, reflecting both technological advancements and design trends. As telephones spread, the development of exchanges became essential. These were central offices where operators connected calls. The first exchanges were small and local, but as demand increased, automated systems replaced human operators, allowing for quicker connections. For collectors, antique telephones are prized for their historical significance and craftsmanship. Early models, especially those with unique designs, are often the most desirable. Collectors look for original components and documentation of the phone's history. When displaying antique telephones in your home, they can serve as both decorative pieces and conversation starters. Consider the phone's condition. Fragile pieces may need protective cases, while sturdier models can be placed on shelves or desks. Proper cleaning and maintenance are important to preserve their appearance. If you are interested in collecting, research the history of different models to identify rare pieces. Check for authenticity, including original parts. Maintain your phones carefully, avoiding harsh cleaners that could damage finishes. Antique telephones provide a tangible link to the past. Each phone has its own story, reflecting the ingenuity and style of its time. Whether displayed as part of a collection or as a standalone piece, these devices continue to fascinate and inspire.